Hello and welcome to my short video. In this video I'm going to explain to you why joining Spinding when you did was probably the best decision of your entire life. A big statement to make, I realise that. However, before I show this to you, I want to make sure that you understand that the compensation plan is based on the retail consumer and merchant sales of Spinding products and services. There is no income guarantees, none made or assumed. This is not an investment opportunity. No purchase is required to become a Spinding affiliate, and please see the income disclaimer and the full compensation plans within the back office. Okay, I'm fed up of all the hype. Just give me the facts. What can I realistically achieve with Spinding? Currently, there are 6 marketing suite packages to be able to purchase from the Spinding back office. And because of the 6 different marketing suites, therefore there are 6 different payment levels. The full specifications of these marketing suites and what they can provide for you in your internal business with Spinding or your external business with any other business that you might be involved in is available within the Spinding marketing back office. There are currently over 60,000 fully paid up members. This has been achieved in a miraculous less than 8 weeks. And on top of that, there are another 100,000 members that are yet to make the decision on whether to join Spinding or not. And of the 60,000 people that are paid, there are 60,000 Bravos. There are 10,000 people who are at the Delta level, and there are also an additional 4,000 people at Foxtrot, and that's not including the other people that are going to be at Tango, X-Ray and also Zulu. Okay, so all very interesting, but why is that important? Okay, well, if you just give me 2 minutes of your time, I'll show you why that is important. So we know there are 60,000 Bravos, 10,000 Deltas and 4,000 Foxtrots. However, realistically, you are not going to have all these people entering into your matrix. So what if you were a failure? What if you failed 99% of the time? You're not one of these stars who can go out and recruit like a crazy person. You can't do videos, you can't do any of the activity that we suggest and we talk to you about and train you about. What is it that you are going to be able to achieve? What if your matrix only achieved 1% of the total figures that we have as of today, and I'm not including any of the growth that we're clearly going to see over the next 2, 3, 4 months, even years? Would that be a realistic total and something that we could work with? And would that give you a realistic appreciation of what could happen with Spinding for yourself? Well, look, let's break this down. An example matrix representing just 1% of the current totals as of today would provide you with a matrix of around 600 Bravos, 100 Deltas and 40 Foxtrots. And as I say, I'm not even going to factor in the Tangos, the X-Rays and the Zulus that you're bound to also have within your matrix given time. And remember, some of you are going to wake up on the 1st of June with a matrix that looks very similar to this. Some of you may need to put some action in, put some activity in and build your matrix up to these levels. But we're not talking about a lot of hard work, we're not talking about a long time, we're just talking about consistency. So let's have a look at how the marketing plan, the compensation plan rather, will work with your 600 Bravos. So let's break your 600 Bravos down. As you know, the first 3 spots in your matrix are going to be filled automatically. Then the 9 spots below that will be filled automatically. Then the 27 spots underneath that will also be filled automatically. And that will leave you with 561 extra people to fill in the rest of your matrix. And as you can see, without me labouring the point too much from this screenshot, I've broken down the earnings that you'll be able to work out quite clearly from any of the compensation slides that are within the back office. And let's also remember that your $528 is earned because you have 2 referrals, and you also get matching bonuses of up to 50% from your referrals. So in this case, let us assume that they both earn between them $500. That means that you'll get a match from that of $250 each. So overall, from your Bravos alone, you've just earned $1,000 in that first month. Or it could be over a series of months. There is no time scale on this. You know, some of you, as I say, will have 600 Bravos in your matrices. Some of you will have a lot more. Some of you might not have as many, but they will grow over time. So let's have a look at the deltas. So in this case, you've got 100 deltas. So again, you're able to populate the first 3 levels completely of 3, 9 and 27. And that leaves you a balance of 61 people to populate the 4th level. And again, you can see that you've made $256. Your 2 matching referral bonuses again will produce you another $250. And that gives you a grand total of $500 from your Delta teams. So let's just quickly add up what's happened so far. So your Bravos and your Deltas, you've earned personally from your matrix over $780. And also because you've got 2 matching referrals, you're going to earn another $750. So overall, through your Bravos and your Deltas, you've made over $1,500 during this period. But we still haven't factored in the 40 Foxtrots. So again, breaking this down, you still have enough Foxtrots to fill the first 3 levels, and you also have 1 Foxtrot left who is going to fill your start to fill your 4th level. Overall, you've made $321 from your own personal matrix for the Foxtrots. And again, remember, you've got 2 referrals providing you with 50% matching bonuses. So again, there's another $300 coming there, which creates $600 from your Foxtrot matrix. So now, once we factor in the amount of money that you've made from your Bravo and your Delta packages, and we add it to the Foxtrot, you can see quite clearly that you've made $1,100 from your own personal matrix. Because of your matching bonuses, you've made $1,000 from your direct referrals. So overall, you've made over $2,000 during this time period. Now, I really want to make sure that I underline this point. You have made effectively the same, you've doubled your money because you've just got 2 direct referrals. So you've initially have made $1,100 from your own efforts. You've also made $1,000 from the efforts of 2 other people, giving you your $2,100 during this time period. So this example matrix, it's only using 1% of the current totals. And remember, depending on when you were time stamped with SpinDing, depending on how experienced you are, how big your team is, how much work and effort you're prepared to put into building your matrix, then I feel that this is a realistic level of matrix size and also earnings. But just remember, that was with just 2 direct referrals. But what would it be like if you had more than two direct referrals? What if you had 4 direct referrals? Well, in this case, if it was 4, then you'd be looking at $2,000 instead of $1,000 from your referrals, and you'd be looking at $4,000 in total income. But what if you didn't stop there, and perhaps you may get 5, you may get 10, you may get 20, you may get 100 direct referrals. Really, there is no stopping you once you get started with the Spinding Compensation Plan. Okay, so hopefully you've liked what you've seen and heard so far. So what's next? Well, just simply complete the form that's attached to this video. Just complete your details, your email address or your name. Follow the links that are attached to this video, or just get in contact with the person who passed this video on to you. And hopefully we can get a chat. We can answer any questions or concerns that you might have, and we can even show you proof of our payments in our back office. Take care now, and I'm hope to speak to you soon. Bye-bye.